showing off, trying to learn new tricks.
Neil and Sara are really interesting people.
Yeah.
Okay? They're moving to Laurel. Not only is Neil a wood collector, he owns a beam factory, which is about 20 minutes from Laurel.
Recently, Neil took over his family's business.
My grandparents started back in the 60s, make laminated wood beams for commercial and residential construction.
And then Sara's an artist. They both have a great appreciation for handmade quality, so they want things that are unique.
I appreciate architecture, so I like homes with character.
And then I also do pottery, and so I would love to have a space, a studio space for that.
I think it's going to be so good to have more creative people, more business owners, young families who are hopefully going to raise kids who appreciate Laurel.
Okay, their budget's $500,000. That's a very healthy budget for Laurel.
Huge budget, yeah.
And we've got a couple of really good ideas.
Oh, I know this house.
Do you?
Yeah, it was probably 20 years ago, but I've cut the grass here before.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So I don't have to tell you, this is the Stevens house.
Wow.
It's one of the original families of Laurel, the Gardeners, built it kind of as a camp house. And then the Stevens bought it and they did a major renovation on it. 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. It's a big house, so it's 5,200 square feet.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And it's listed for $400,000.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this the front door on the side of the house?
That's the weirdest part about this
Okay.
house.
It's a little unusual.
It is.
What if we
Oh, wow.
Oh, that would be cool.
opened
Okay.
up a new front door right here? This feels like a natural entrance
yeah.
into the house.
Ooh,
That
and
makes a huge difference.
yeah, it really does.
So this front room,
Is one of the most interesting rooms in Laurel.
Really?
yeah, it really is.
Come on in.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
I have never seen a room like this, for sure.
It's very unique.
The Stevens called it the garden room.
Okay.
There were plants growing along the trellises, vines hanging everywhere.
Neil, are you into gardening?
Not too much, but
Okay.
you never know.
I do pottery, and I feel like this would
Yeah.
be a super relaxing studio space.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like the fountain?
I do. I like the sound.
So we need to clean it and re-plaster it. I'd also keep all these light fixtures because they're giving me Moroccan Mediterranean vibes. If you don't really love gardening, I would probably fill in these troughs here
Yeah.
and lose the irrigation system so we don't have these pipes running around the ceiling.
So $10,000 in here, keep the beams, keep the flooring.
I like it.
And this is a formal living room. It's beautiful, paint and lighting, and that's it in here.
Okay.
And then this was a dining room, but we would make it a foyer because
So this would be front door.
yep, this is
Okay.
the front door
door.
entrance. But I want to know your feelings about these closet doors.
So, yeah, I mean, I kind of like them.
I appreciate the handmade nature. Like, I want to
Sure.
respect that. But I don't love that it's fruit.
Those panels come out, and so, we could take them out and do something different in there.
Okay.
These saltillo tile floors, I think they're very beautiful.
I do too.
Yeah.
And they're unique.
Could we refinish it?
You
I mean,
can.
Okay.
So we would want to do that throughout the house.
Okay.
Flooring, these 2 rooms, paint, and light fixtures be $10,000.
Okay.
Now, let's go look at this kitchen.
The kitchen. Oh.
This is really something different.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I feel like Neil kind of lit up a little bit.
Yeah, I like this barnwood.
You appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
I definitely don't hate it. It feels really heavy and it feels very dark and
Feel how textured. I mean,
Yeah.
cleaning that isn't happening.
Impossible.
But I also appreciate natural wood anytime we can include it in a design. So the way we find a compromise on the kitchen design is we remove the barnwood cabinetry, but we use that wood to build new beams for the ceiling, add a little bit more wood up there. And this row of cabinets that is a buffet would just get pushed back. So we use that hallway. Then you have a huge dining room. Then we do custom cabinetry that's easy to clean.
yes.
Give you stone countertops instead, something a little more modern. And then you keep a peninsula but lose this bank of cabinets hanging in your face.
Yeah.
And then give you a new range under the original hood vent, so
Oh,
keep
okay.
that.
Yeah.
A new backsplash, new lighting throughout. Keep the footprint of appliances basically the same, but I would give you more counter space over there. Move the fridge. That's the only thing I would change. And I think once these floors are cleaned up and brightened up, the whole house feels completely different.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty good compromise.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so too.
Yeah. I love this backyard. I love this back porch.
Ooh, it's so nice. I can imagine the kids playing and like Neil could be grilling.
Charcoal or gas?
Charcoal.
This is the spot.
Okay.
Right here in this corner.
This is kind of made for like the perfect outdoor kitchen, I feel like.
I
So
see
we
that.
were thinking if you built a run of cabinets along this wall and then a peninsula of cabinets that comes out right here, we would use an all-weather outdoor material to build the cabinets.
Oh,
from.
good.
So an L-shaped kitchen.
Okay.
For grilling, cooking outside. You'd have a spot for a charcoal grill and a refrigerator. And then I would want to build like an arbor, a trellis, something that the roses can grab onto and grow over the top.
Oh, yeah.
So out here, another $10,000.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Again, it's 5,200 square feet, and it's listed for $400,000. All of the renovations come in. We made it easy. It's $100,000, so all in $500,000.
This is checking a lot of boxes for me.
I like it. I mean, it's a very unique house.
So this house, it feels like you're in the country. It's a little bit Mediterranean.
Yeah, I definitely love the vibes of it.
We want to show you another house that actually is in town, but is on a beautiful park. I
Okay.
think you could also have fun
That's
there.
different, but I
Yeah.
like it. I'm interested in seeing one that's a little bit closer to town, that's maybe walking distance to some of the cool things about Laurel, so we'll see.
This is the Bissell house.
All right.
So John and Martha Bissell built this house in 1917. He was the manager of the Marathon Lumber Company.
Lumber family.
I like it.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
good.
saying. This one's 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 4,800 square feet, and $400,000.
Okay.
Yeah. It's very traditional.
I'm not opposed to a traditional house.
Yeah, I'm not either. I like it.
So this house doesn't come with the acreage that the other house
Right.
does, but do you really need it when you've got the city keeping up the prettiest park in town across the street?
That is so
Yeah,
nice.
that is a great park.
Yeah.
But we have a completely different color scheme in mind for this house,
Oh, that's cool.
where we lean into these earth tones, this golden ochre color on the body of the house, and then a slightly darker shade on all the trim. It's
like
a
that.
very autumnal,
Yeah.
rich.
Awesome front door and screen door situation.
cool. I
Such a
love it.
huge front door.
9 feet.
Wow.
It's kind of like the Home Alone house when you walk in,
Yeah,
you
it
know?
is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
somewhere
I
in my
can see that.
memory.
And there's a formal living room to the right. It's
Oh,
beautiful.
yeah.
I mean, there's very little to change,
Right.
if anything. How do you feel about this wallpaper, though? I'm very curious.
I don't hate this wallpaper.
I'm kind of into it.
Yeah.
I'm not against it. I like it.
And if you like change the trim color to be something kind of unexpected and less super traditional,
Right.
you could pull out some of the blue or the green, you could put on the trim color in here. It could be fun.
I like that.
A new light fixture, and we need to.
Yeah.
So these floors are all painted,
Okay.
but they would be those original heart pine floors you see everywhere in Laurel, and so we'd want to refinish them and it'd be $5,000 here in the front of the house.
Okay.
Yeah. Hardly changing anything at
Yeah.
Changing a lot in the kitchen though.
Okay.
all. Here's the dining room. Beautiful.
Oh, it's pretty. Yeah.
Just paint and a light, I think
Yeah.
would be great. Look at this, a little breakfast room, right?
Cute.
Okay, this is important.
And then look at the kitchen. It's almost a galley kitchen because it's just so narrow.
I think I expected it to be a bigger kitchen.
Yeah.
Seeing the house and how much square footage, I thought that this would be a bigger space. So,
If you wanted it to be a bigger kitchen, we could definitely do that by opening up this wall and letting that breakfast room be a part of the kitchen.
okay.
And instead of a wall here, you could have a really big island, a cooking island where you have your range and stovetop built into it with a downdraft. You could have bar stool seating around it, so it's like a casual eat-in kitchen still. And then a dark ceiling with coffered wood beams, and we could give you new custom natural wood cabinetry, stone countertops, move the sink to under this window, a new tile backsplash. Here we could have the refrigerator where it was, continue the cabinets around over there. You could have a coffee bar on that side of the kitchen under that window. And we continue that brick flooring into the kitchen. And all new lighting. That would be great.
Yeah.
All right.
How about this?
Yes.
I like.
I want you to feel
Neil?
some like New Orleans courtyard vibe.
Yes, I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
I see that.
It's a bigger backyard than
Yeah.
most houses have in town.
Yeah.
But our idea here is actually super similar. You could have, again, an L-shaped outdoor kitchen here where you have stone countertops and a really weatherproof material for your cabinetry. And we do a custom charcoal grill surround. Take off these storm doors, get new lighting back here, and I would love to pressure wash the deck, reseal it, and update some of the landscaping. I would love to plant jasmine around the fence so it grows up and takes over and gives you total privacy.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. Yeah, we've got a lot to weigh out here.
We normally make a decision by me talking it to death and Neil ultimately getting tired of that and letting it go my way, probably.
15 minutes from either one of the houses we showed you.
Ooh. So actually,
It looks like I'll still be cutting a lot of grass.
Oh, you showed it to Steven's house?
We did.
Nice.
We did.
That's gonna be so great.
a lot of yard to cut, but
Yeah. Yeah, it was a tough decision, but at the end,
it's just perfect for our family. The private, secluded yard and the garden room. Do I have to say anymore?
I know. I think y'all are gonna have so much fun out there.
yeah, and the best part is we were able to make an offer and we ended up getting the house for $315,000.
Dang.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
315,000. Well done.
Y'all.
We're demoing the entire kitchen, changing the kitchen, changing the layout.
I'm just really excited to see that whole wall of cabinets that was blocking the light and creating the weird hallway is gone. So this is what it's gonna be like.
Sorta.
So cool. The kitchen is empty. You know, it's completely gutted. We got rid of everything we don't need, except the hood vent, which Sara really liked. So that's our challenge here, keeping all of the good Mediterranean elements, but also personalizing it so it is very Sara and Neil. Yeah, there's so much happening at Sara and Neil's house. Look at the beams, how perfect. And the amount of rusticness, I think, is right on the money now. We've got it on the ceiling, the doors, the trim, and the hood vent. And I think once you have the dinner table, that will be enough to make Neil really, really happy. It feels sometimes like we get to leave our mark on a little piece of history when we change houses like this that are so special. Our goal was to personalize this house. It's already been deeply personalized and customized over the years, but how do we now make it personalized for Sara and Neil? That's been the challenge.
So this is a top 5 all-time house. This is the Henderson house.
Oh my gosh! I was not expecting this at all.
No, not at all. This looks amazing.
I feel like I'm gonna just cry right now. That is so totally different. It looks so good.
It feels like this is what the house wanted to be from day one.
Yes, it does. Oh my God.
Oh, wow. The fruit's gone.
Oh, the fruit. The fruit was here.
The fruit has relocated.
It's still here somewhere.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's still here somewhere.
The cane doors felt right to me. You got tons of storage in there.
This is perfect.
You like it? Look at these floors that have been completely refinished.
Oh my gosh. They look brand new.
It's a good house.
It is a good house.
You bought a good house.
This looks like us, which is so nice.
Do you want to see your pottery studio?
I really do.
The old foyer.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Oh, wow. Look. Oh, that is so cool.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I love the fountain. Isn't it so cool?
that is so cool.
I love it. Are these swallowtail kite? Yes. Isn't that cool? Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
If you can't be creatively inspired in here, where can you be?
I know, this is a dream.
And I think the only thing you're going to like more than this room is your kitchen.
Oh my gosh, do we get to see it? Go, girl.
Go, girl. We go way out of our way to always try to make our homeowners feel understood. It feels so good to feel understood.
Oh.
I can't even go any further.
Oh, wow. Is this even the same place?
No, I am stunned.
Christmas morning feelings? Yeah. Did we get it?
You got it. You got it so good. Oh my gosh, Neil. This is amazing. I cannot even believe this is the same space.
So all this wall's gone, but we still have beams, natural wood Neil. We still have this. We still have this.
And the hood vent.
Yes.
It's original.
I loved the hood vent.
We kept the wood there too.
That was a good compromise.
I cannot believe this.
You and I have a proprietary design in these cabinets. We weren't able to do a traditional toe kick, so we made the top drawer bump out all the way around the kitchen. And we actually did the same thing in our house.
Are these the same?
The original hardware.
These are the original hardware from the cabinets. Gosh.
Yeah.
And this beautiful countertop. I love the veining.
Yeah.
It just this so well.
It's a quartz.
It looks amazing.
Well, come on in here and look at
Okay.
this. So we made this your dining room because your dining room is now your foyer.
Right?
This is your old kitchen. Those were the countertops. Sorry, I stole your thunder.
It's okay.
I was just excited.
Tell us more.
I want to see if Neil can
Oh my God,
identify
the
anything.
curve in
Okay.
that. Is
Oh,
that
yeah.
gorgeous?
So this is the curve from the USS Constitution. I was wondering what you were going to do with that. It's such a strange shape.
It was.
Oh my
I love it.
Do you feel hurt?
Yeah, I feel hurt.
Okay.
That looks great. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Wow.
And you got your outdoor
Oh,
kitchen.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
There we go.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Everything here is custom built to work around a ceramic grill. It's got granite below, behind, all around. So it's heat safe on all sides.
It's beautiful.
This is perfect.
He said perfect.
You can't outdo perfect. And then all your cabinets are weatherproof.
She got everything out here.
Also, we promised y'all a trellis to tame these roses that are growing wild back here.
That looks
It looks
great.
great.
Your original roses.
Do you see the fruit?
Oh, yeah, the fruit from inside.
That's right.
Yes.
It gave those really beautiful old roses something to grab onto and to direct them.
Yes, I love it. It really needed something out here.
Well, how'd we do?
Oh, y'all did
It is great.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's perfect for us, and it definitely feels like us.
This has been a lot of fun for us. You surprised us. You got the house for $315,000, and the renovation cost was $100,000. So you're all in $415,000
A
on
huge house.
unique.